Alright, and welcome back to my XCOM 2 War of the Chosen playthrough. We are jumping right back in where we left off last time. We are going to jump right in and go kill the final ruler. So let's do that now. We're probably, I hope we don't get interrupted by doing this. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay.
Setting course for the West Asian
We'll come back to
corridor.
that. If I remember, of course. This is only a 2-pip. Okay, we will unequip our squad. Unequip the barracks. We're going to bring the best of the best for this, obviously. And one of those is going to be my Psi operative. Oh, I forgot to show her stuff. She has a... WoC PCS. So, of course she does, obviously, right? Okay. Sharpshooter, specialist, ranger, and reaper, obviously. Now, do I want Templar or do I want Grenadier? Probably the Grenadier. See, I could drop her, obviously, and put my my Templar in here. I mean, we did it like this last time. I really love the idea of being able to mind control something that gives this particular ruler something else to focus on. Although, if everything goes as planned, we won't have to worry about it. But, yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright. So, first and foremost, you get some upgraded gear. What else might be useful on her? I think I might actually put one of these on her. She's going to have a lot, 19 health. That's going to be insane. Good luck killing her. Okay, now we'll do our medic. Let's see, we're going to obviously go health, even though we haven't needed it for a while, but we will still roll with it. Okay, for her, it's kind of a shame because this superior scope and superior repeater, that really could work well for us. But she'll get that. Oh, you know what she could put on is the serpent suit.
I'm not entirely sure how much of this armor is new material and how much of it Tigan cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so good luck out there.
It messes up her look though, so I'm probably not going to run it. Yeah, I like that look way better. I could put her in that. And then she could bring something like this too. Hellfire 6 to 9, and that's for, so this is an upgraded version. Okay. I think I'm going to let her bring this. I don't know if that's really what she should be using now. But it's... I wasn't even close enough last time to actually use what I wanted to use. And I'm not going to make the same mistake this time. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and kit out our Grenadier first. We'll put that on. We're gonna put the Frost Bomb in first, because that's where I messed up last time. So if I'm trying to show you like the real way to kill him, then obviously I gotta make sure I do that. There's a lot of, let's see, there's the Gatekeeper, their codexes, Mutons, priests, yeah. I mean, we need some people that have some way to inflict, like, burn or something. I mean, I could just not run the Wraith suit, but seems pretty dumb not to, obviously. So, that being said, we'll get the Arashi, we'll get the Katana, and we'll get the Talons. Reaper, got their superior repeater and expanded mag for the Banish, and do the blue screens as well. It's like a blue screen party out here. I think I'm going to change this to lighting them on fire, in case I really need that. 22 health on her. She's got a health boost. So as you can see, every person in this squad has a PCS that's boosting their stats in some way. She's got 111 plus 20 aim, so basically she'll never miss, probably, ever again. She's got 95 aim, 97 aim, 91 aim. Yeah, the lowest aim we've got is our shotgunner, and I normally get those close. So, alright, let's do this. I think we are all ready to go. I still can't wait to see if I can change this stuff. So far, it's still saying content bonuses. Why did I click on that one? I know I've gotten multiple content bonuses, so I'm not really sure how this is locked. It'll let me change that one for some reason. But I'll save before I do it, just in case it messes the stuff up here. Anyways, okay, so let's rock. This says very difficult. Obviously, the enemy unknown. If you've never seen the last one, the last ruler, you have no idea what's coming. This is probably, I mean, you could argue that the last one and this one, depending on where you engage with them and what your equipment set is, this one could be the nastiest, but again, if you do what I do and you're extremely, like, probably well over geared for it, it's probably not going to be a big deal. And especially if execution kills them. So, which we'll do, save, and then we'll try to fight normally as well. Execution just saves so much time. Plus, it's cool to see it trigger.
On the position of a facility conducting research crucial to the Avatar project in this region. The coordinates are locked in for a tactical strike. Move to the designated position and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance, and we'll turn that place into rubble. Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in.
Wow,
move to
this
designated
is kind of a
position
tight
and
map
place the
here.
X4 charges.
Bit of a tight area here, huh? Okay, well, we'll do our next set of saves here.
I'm on the move.
Nothing so far, okay.
You can never escape my sight.
Okay. Huh. I did not expect to see them up here first. So, yeah, this ruler could be anywhere, really. Buton. I'd really rather have the shot on the Codex. Okay. Look at this. I could shoot in right here. Wow. You know what? I'm going to, but I can almost guarantee you this is probably a bad move. But I'm going to do it just to illustrate how ridiculous this is. Look at that.
They're on to us.
Okay, I don't know why that revealed, but okay, cool. That doesn't seem fair since it wasn't showing that it was going to trigger, but okay. That's fine. Well, guess what? 100. Wow, I'm surprised it's not 100%. Huh. Okay. How long is this? A 5-turn cooldown? What if I face-offed?
Got any others?
We're just gonna play this out and see what happens.
That's how it's done. That's right.
And now you can see how insane that Icarus jump is with Serial. Like, that's insane power. She just murdered all 3 of those guys, no problem. Okay. Cool. Now, this is the back of the map, so it's probably unlikely that the ruler is back here. But it is possible. Okay, where are we at here? Where are we at? Where's my Reaper? She's here. So what I think I'll do is... Do I leave her up here?
Back in.
Let's do a regular reload.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, well everybody else is 900 miles back, so we're going to have to pull up. The only question is... can we make it to cover or not?
Got it. Moving.
Move! Move! Move!
Will do.
Solid copy.
Well, I mean, none of that cover is particularly good, but it's something, I guess.
Come get some.
Okay, first group is down. We're on our next turn now. Now we need to scout more. Okay, we've got this big, like, lagoon here, so that ain't great. There might be turrets up here. Let's kind of cheat and just kind of see if there's... I know what I'm looking for, but you may or may not know. We'll go here to start with.
You will never hide from me.
Okay, there is a turret.
My life is in your hands.
All right.
Only the best.
Not a problem.
Double time.
Move, move, move! On the move.
So
Time.
this could potentially be a bit dangerous. The last map that we got was wide open.
Affirmative. Covering now.
This one is definitely not. Okay, here it is.
Of all the aliens running around out there these days, she just had to modify a Berserker, didn't she?
This one's nasty.
Not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices.
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure
That
to
was a
pick it up
double
this
reflex.
time.
That was already a good start. Third one. Every time she hits, or he does, whoever it is. I don't know who it is. Okay. Well, that was a good start for sure. Okay, well, I mean, we are fighting this for real right now, so you know what? We're just gonna fight it and see what happens. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't have any view of her. Okay, let's see what is our best order of action here, right? If she tries to escape, I'm going to try to shoot her with the Reaper and hope that it, oh, you know what? Maybe I should... I'll frost bomb her when she tries to escape. Actually, before we do that, let's just look at our abilities, shall we? Escape, Quake, Faith Breaker, and Devastating Blow. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is this. She's actually far away, so that's actually good. Let's see if she gets to act here. She probably will. But I got something for her.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself.
I'm thinking ahead. I'm trying to say, well, if she's going to try to escape, I need to have her ready for the frost bomb. But what I could do is... What do my rapid fires look like? 85 here. Obviously I could do this, but then I get destroyed. You don't want to be anywhere close to this thing, so... Maybe we take our 85s and just see if we can do anywhere from 18 to 22 damage. 50% chance to crit each time. Let's just see what happens. 11, that's good. Ooh, 17. Wow, that's really good. Now she's going to try to run. Watch.
Some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom.
So, as you can see, we're dealing with it.
Take it out before it gets away.
Wow, she put it right next to herself. That's, Okay, well, I'd really prefer to kill this, so I'm going to do another save here. Now I'm going to try to lock her down. I don't know how long the Frostbomb lasts. I think it's only one action, which wouldn't be that great. So actually, you know what? Oh, I hope this doesn't count against me, because I got to get her in view.
I will go.
If she leaves, I'm going to be... okay, good. Well, here it is. This is what I would do anyways if I was fighting her. This is it. That should kill her regardless of whether it executes or not. There it is. First shot. Executed. Okay, well that was more of a battle at the very least.
I'd love to ask Valen what exactly she planned on doing with this thing.
I would be curious to hear her reasoning, although I would question whether reason was ever involved in this decision.
Commander, that's the last of them. 3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count. At the very least, we know Valen is still out there somewhere, and we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad haul, considering.
Scanning.
Okay, now let's regroup and actually finish the mission. Here we go. Wow, just absolutely murdered.
Forces on the ground.
I had a feeling they were going to walk into us. Hopefully that Guardian triggers again.
The time for hiding is over.
Maybe not. Okay, let's see if we can put a hurting on it. Nice, nice. Well, I gotta tell you, you know, rulers are extremely challenging, but I guess I just am so ridiculously overpowered at this point that It's just not really a problem.
On the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
And I can move her wherever I want, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, she could jump all the way over here. Look at this. As long as that little thing will light up. So I'm not too worried about her movement. You only get 2 per mission, but it's for this type of mission, it's more than enough.
Okay, I'll go. Scanning.
I hope it's worth it. Got it covered.
And we still had plenty of people that could have done something, so...
Come get some.
This guy doesn't stand a chance now. Oh wow, she missed a 92. Wow. Nice. That's kind of funny. It just happened to have a stock, so it still did 3 damage, obviously, but, Alright, I'll go back into concealment and see what we have back here.
Unseen. I go where I am needed.
The target is marked.
Aha!
They have a patrol moving here.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Alrighty. So, in theory, and assuming that they don't walk backwards, we can just run up to the front door and get ready to blast. That could, of course, backfire. Since I know exactly where they are, I'll just do one more save here, and then...
On it.
Unless they come out, she's really not going to have a good vantage point other than here, essentially. I don't know if it's better to keep her there or what, but... Definitely want him on the front.
Will do.
It's weird, it's not letting me,
Rolling
I'm just going to put everybody right in front.
Got it.
Cause, oh, that's going to trigger, watch. Of course. How that triggered, I have no idea, but okay, cool. Completely ignores armor. Okay, well now we've got a problem. It doesn't matter what I do, it's going to blow up and hurt all of them. Let's just see what happens. I don't even care, I'm just going to load it. See you guys. I mean, they're wide open, so this is obviously not what I had in mind.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
But I'll let it play out anyways. Well played. Okay, now let's go ahead and load it and do it properly, because that is obviously not what we wanted. I would not have done that if I had thought there was a chance we were going to trigger. So, what I might do instead, now that I know that information, and if I can remember where I put the person that triggered it, she's still back there, right? Yep. Okay. So, if I take... This is where I think I triggered it, right? or was it over here? I think it was right here.
I'm trusting you here.
Let's just see. Okay. Yeah, it was. Okay. And this is my favorite music. Yay. Well, now I'm all happy. She still can't see anything, huh? Okay, okay, alright. Sounds great. So let's do this. I need to be able to see where I can see everybody. I want to be able to see everyone. But I also don't want to be close. Alright, this is just kind of a bit of fun just to see if this will work. Or at the very least, I know I'll get some damage. So she's 900 miles back. We can go right to where we want to go.
Who knows how long they've been keeping these storage units running down here.
We can free
Ready to
reload.
go.
Face off. We'll do that. Or I can do a fan fire, which will absolutely kill that, no problem. But before we do that, we'll do a lightning hands, and we'll hit one of these guys. 92% on the back, so let's hit him first. Critical, very nice. Alright, now we could do a regular Deadeye on him, but that still wouldn't kill, right? And it's 77%. The fan fire is 100%, so she'll triple shot. Oh, done. Just auto killed that guy. And she can still shoot. I can use my sniper, or I can use the pistol.
By the numbers.
And we're done. Nice. That sniper is brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Got it covered.
Superior laser sight. They just won't give you the superior ammo. They're not going to do it.
Good to go. Stepping off.
Okay, well, just shows the power there.
No problem, boss.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Seems doable.
Oh, I forgot about her. Nice.
I can get there.
Heading out.
Not a problem.
If you say so.
What's over there?
Okay. We didn't even utilize our psi operative, like, basically at all. We could have been down 2 soldiers and still easily done that, so yeah. Say we're a bit overpowered at this point. But that's how I have a lot of fun being overpowered. Some people would think this is just boring, and, you know, you might agree. It might be boring for you as well, but for me, this is really fun. Very exciting. I love that feeling of being able to go in and absolutely just destroy stuff.
Peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trusting in their wisdom.
100%. Really wish you'd lean back, but okay, cool.
soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick
Nobody's
study,
tired.
having already
great.
surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities. Commander, on your order, I can begin conducting an
is.
autopsy on the latest of Valen's test subjects. We have an opportunity here to advance our own research beyond the bounds of our current expertise. We should begin as soon as possible.
Your team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
Okay, so Flores and Flores, wherever the other one, yeah, so the Reaper and the Ranger can go in for their final tier of training. I think that's the final, or maybe it's the, yeah, I think it's the final tier of training. I can't remember if this is level 3 or not. But I don't think I'm going to put them in right away. We'll go ahead and save that progress, because obviously we defeated the Berserker King, or Queen, excuse me. We're going to have another mission pop probably real close to, like, now, basically. So we'll save this here, and then we'll save again, and we'll say rulers and chosen defeated. Okay. Go back out here and we'll continue whatever we were doing. Lower this a bit more. I don't think we're going to have to worry about this again.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's now, I would say it's a matter of seconds, but when I start scanning, that we're going to have a mission pop. I'd be surprised if it
I've made a
wasn't.
number of interesting discoveries.
59
Commander.
intel.
I await
Okay.
your orders, Commander.
Now, of course, we have to do this. Oh, it's only one day anyway.
The
It's
most
great.
dangerous of my 3 test subjects, the Berserker Queen, also represents the greatest leap towards the boundaries of what could be considered reasonable and ethical research. Even in wartime, I must consider the fact that by providing an already unstable alien being with equipment that may further its own capabilities, I risk crossing a line that can never be uncrossed.
All right.
The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed to do reasonably well. When inspired, our
There it
team
is.
is actually quite efficient. As Dr. Valen noted in her own report, it was irresponsible and borderline irrational for her to have pursued this research, knowing the incredible risks involved, not just to herself, but to what little of humanity as a whole remains.
Okay. Well, we're definitely not doing that, and we're certainly not going to do that for 10 days. So, I'll start it,
Agreed.
and then we're
That
going
is
to
an
immediately
important
go in and change it.
task, Commander.
Okay, now that being said, we're going to go into the proving grounds, because I'm going to guess we need a core for that. Where is it at? The rage suit, yep. Instant. So now we have this. This is typically what I run on my Rangers, but I gotta be honest, with the boost to dodge on the other stuff, experimental heavy weapon. Oh, that's new. Interesting. I think we can equip the powered weapons there too, but now I'm not really sure. Anyways, that's normally what I equip. Let's just take a quick look at it. So, if I put her in this suit instead of the race suit, right? So the race suit, 25 dodge, 2 mobility, and 6 health. So it's 6 health, 1 mobility, 1 armor. That's just not as good, so I will be using the race suit. That's disappointing. This is what it looks like.
We've only got one of these things, so be careful with it. Just because you look like a berserker doesn't mean you can go charging off into combat like they do.
Another thing that's cool about it is it has the chance to panic, and you get a Rage Strike with it, which is like a free ability as well. So it's pretty cool, obviously. And we will go ahead and quickly customize it. Let's see. I'm going to make that yellow, but I'm going to make the primary black. It's kind of cool. It's a shame it's not as good as the other one, though. Let's also, let's customize this. Oh, it actually automatically changed to her color. That's cool. Okay. So we have some decent options. The race suit is just too good, though. I mean, that's just too good. 2 mobility, dodge, the same amount of health, and you get a grapple as well as Wraith ability, which means you can just run through walls. That's strong. So yeah, we'll keep it how we have it. With the sniper always in the Archon armor, though, you can panic them, and if you have the serpent suit on, obviously you can have a chance to panic the snakes if they're in the battlefield. So it's pretty cool. Okay. Now we should be able to immediately. I want to make contact. How much is this one again? 30 intel, and we'll get this. So let's just do that now.
We're reading you.
Okay. Greater resolve. Okay, cool. So that's yet another one that's completed. And now, how much is that? That's still 60. So I guess that means I have to put this one in. And this one's 30. We'll go ahead and do that one. So all I need is 60 more intel, and I can finish the grid, and then I just have to work on... I need another tower here. I wonder if this one or this one would lower the cost here. Those are the only 2 pointing here. That's worth 100, that's worth 56. We're going to go ahead and install it.
Coming through clear.
Yeah.
And we're going to hope that lowers
People
it.
seem to work well together, Commander.
There we go. Now we have an additional slot on our weapons. Oops, that's not what I meant. Now he's going to yell at me. Okay. So, one thing we definitely want is a superior PCS. That's guaranteed. That's 6 days. Another 6 days for ability points if we want it. And another 6 days. So that's 18 days just for that. And what do we have left? We only have 17 days. So that means we can only do 3. So that means we won't be getting a Templar. What is absolute mobility, health, and dodge? Okay. Mobility, health, and dodge. So because she has so much dodge already, I'm going to give her the health. And I'll probably give her the dodge too, so... Moderate. Well, nothing I can do about that, so...
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
So we're kind of in an intel kind of issue here. Where the heck is the... Now, I don't want to miss this. Okay, here it is. I knew that was going to pop eventually, so... Alright.
Setting course for Western Europe.
Now it's just a matter of time. Essentially, it's just how much do we want to boost our characters with additional stats before we kind of go into the end game. I mean, it put everybody that we just had in the mission, so what I'm going to do is unequip the squad, as painful as that is. We'll unequip the barracks. We'll get rid of everybody and we'll bring in lower people, because even though this says very difficult, we need to take some of our lower people for this. Kind of just to mix it up, essentially. Now I could bring her as a ranger since I have no other ranger. 42, 50, 49, 51. How does she have 55 and she's that low? Wow, that's insane. The difference between 50 and 51 is probably pretty negligible, so we'll take both of them. Where's the other one? Here we go. Okay. We'll take our, let's see, we got a ranger here. Okay. Specialist. Grenadier. Oops. That's not what I meant to click on. My bad. And we'll even take this specialist. So dual specialists, dual snipers. Yeah, I think this will be fine. This is pretty low on the totem pole, though, if I'm being honest. Maybe we should take our other ranger instead. Sergeant's pretty low. I'm gonna guess they don't have, yeah, they don't even have Blade Storm. Okay, well, I think we'll take our, you know what? We'll just take our Spark. That'll be fine. He's pretty good. Okay, so he's done. We do our normal drill here, getting our guys set up. I like to clear everything so I know what I'm getting into, you know, and I know where I'm going with it. Race suit. Okay, so he's good. Let's see here. Who's gonna get what? Looks like they both have. Oh, you know what? 17, right? She's got. Okay, she needs to level up. That's her thing. So they're kind of similarly geared. 89 and 87. Okay, well. This will be the one that's raining down death. And this gun isn't exactly bad, so. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could put her in this. It's 5 health, 1 mobility, 30. You get 35 dodge on that. Wow, okay. Holy moly, that has higher dodge than this. Okay, well, I'll have to keep that in mind. It's obviously not as much health and mobility, but huh. You get a grapple and you get frostbite. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run it on my second sniper. That's cool. It's definitely better than the, it's absolutely better than the spider suit. Oh, you do get 20 dodge on that, though. 4, 1, and 20, whereas this one is 5, 1, and 35, so yeah. That's just better across the board. Interesting. That's good to know. Okay, well, you're already in your... Okay, yeah, you're in your race suit. Okay, good, good. I'm not really willing to lose slots here because I want to be able to heal and I want to have blue screens. So she is going to get this med kit, blue screen. Typical, right? We'll bring Frost as usual. I mean, you could argue that's just a wasted slot, but blue screen, acid, and this will be our squad. So I feel pretty confident with that. Oh, we don't have the Berserker. You know what? I think you lose a slot. Let me just equip it on this guy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose a slot. Yeah. So I won't have the ammo slot if I do that. It's cool, though. It is pretty tight. And how often... I mean, sometimes... Let's see. What do we have? Berserker, Elite Trooper, Spectre Muton, Gatekeeper, Elite Lancer, and Heavy Mech. I mean, it's probably likely that the others can handle it. Maybe I run them in the in this suit. Yeah, because we have Mutons out here, so... I mean, Berserkers, my bad. We have Berserkers, or at least a Berserker. You know what? I'm going to run it just for fun. So we've got the Serpent, we've got the Archon, and we've got the Berserker. We're not going to see any Serpent, it doesn't look like. We won't see any Archons based off this, unless they drop reinforcements or something, which is unlikely to be those units. But anyways, this is what we're going to go with in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.